human trafficking, and particularly of young girls, is something that it's an issue. Well, let me back up and say, seldom do I speak for Commissioner's Court or other county officials. But in this case, I can tell you that entire Harris County Commissioner's Court, District Attorney Pat Lykos, Sheriff Adrian Garcia, County Attorney Vince Ryan, everybody is on board. We have got to get a handle on this human trafficking. And one of the first things we have to do is get the public aware. And that's why what Children at Risk is doing is so important, because too often we read the little blurb in the media or we see it on television, and it's about a raid and X number of prostitutes were arrested and they were taken in, but they're the victims. We've got to understand that, and for too long we haven't understood that. They are the victims, and we've got to break that cycle. And by having a safe harbor, we can break the cycle, which does two things. First and foremost, it restores or starts the restoration of those young girls' lives, so that years later they haven't gone down that slippery slope, and they've been returned to productivity and humanity, if you will. The second thing it does is it takes away from the traffickers their resource. Later we can talk about what we need to do to get the traffickers, because for too long we focused on what we now know are the victims, the girls who are forced to work in these places. But the first thing we've got to do is establish the safe harbor. The county is committed absolutely to helping create this safe harbor, but we've got to get the public involved too. This will only occur through a public-private partnership. I'm here representing the public side of that. We're urging the public, the private side, to come forward and help us do this. So thank you very much.